That's what's happening in England. The country's public health service is encouraging companies to reward employees who lose weight with cold, hard cash. Could a similar thing happen here in the United States? And if it did, would that really be a good idea? Here to weigh in on this is the author of Ladies and Gentlemen, Why the Survival of Our Republic Depends on the Revival of Honor, Dr. Gina Loudon. Thanks so much, Doctor, for being with us.
Nice to be with you, Ainsley.
Thank you. Dr. Loudon, this is a noble cause, but why does the government want to get involved in something like this?
Well, because the government is in love with itself and it likes to grow itself, as you probably know. This is a perfect example, Ainsley, of when government does take over something like a healthcare system, they invariably screw it up. Wonks like me spend a lot of time looking at the relationship between the politics and the psychology, and we realize that every single law incentivizes or disincentivizes a behavior. So this is an example of where you have socialized medicine that has disincentivized health, and they're trying to kind of cover it up really fast by saying, oh, well, we'll pay you if you'll lose weight.
All right, this is how they're making it look good to all of us. Number one, reduce the number of sick days that people take. Sickness-related absence costs UK employers and the taxpayers $35 billion each year. And individuals are missing out on over $6 billion per year in lost earnings. So they're trying to make up for that. Is that what you see?
Well, exactly. But if you look at the private market, the private system worked so much better. Before Obamacare, for example, in the United States, and I realize we're talking about the UK here, but in the United States, because it could and probably will come here. Before Obamacare, you had medical savings accounts, medical savings plans. Remember those? Those were the healthiest people of all because they had an incentive to be healthier because the amount they paid every month was directly related to how healthy they were. When you say all your health care is covered, where's your incentive to stay healthy? You see, it's just not there.
What does this say about socialized medicine? Is this an attempt to curb the cost of how expensive socialized medicine can be?
Yeah, because projections, if you read about this in depth, projections say that 10, 15 years from now, because the incentives to stay healthy have been taken away, the costs are going to go up, up, up. My question is, what's the next thing they're going to pay people? Are they going to pay people not to have guns in their house? Are they going to pay people not to drink alcohol? This is the big arm of the government extending itself, and we shouldn't look at it any other way.
Right, and what about the people who are doing the right thing and are staying healthy and staying fit? Are they going to get paid too? I don't know.
Well, no, and that's the really funny thing about this. They're gaming the system with this. They're teaching people, hey, if you want to make a little extra money, what's to stop someone from going and gaining 20 pounds to lose it so that they can make some money? It's silly. It just demonstrates how ridiculous socialized medicine is to begin with.
All right, thank you, Dr. Loudon, for weighing in on this.
Thanks.
Coming up, are robots our butlers of the future? Up next, we're going to